Do you ever find yourself procrastinating on your to-do list? Do you wish you had more time in the day? Do you wish you could stop scrolling or watching endless shows and instead get more done in less time? According to Brian Tracy, the best way to do that is to start by eating the frog. As explained in his book, Eat That Frog, 21 Great Ways to Stop Procrastinating and Get More Done in Less Time. If the first thing you do each morning is eat a frog, you know that's probably the worst thing that will happen to you all day. In this scenario, the frog is the biggest, most important task of the day, the one you're most likely to procrastinate on. It also typically has the greatest positive impact on your life. The first rule of frog eating is this: if you have to eat 2 frogs, eat the ugliest one first. Start your day with the biggest, hardest, and most important task. Be disciplined to complete it before moving on to anything else or getting distracted. The second rule of frog eating is this: if you have to eat a live frog at all, it doesn't pay to sit and look at it for very long. Don't overthink your task. Just start doing it. 1. Set the table. Just like you set the table before you eat, you need to decide what you want in life before tackling your tasks. Be clear about your goals and objectives. A great rule for this is to think on paper. People who write down their goals accomplish 5 to 10 times more than those who don't. Steps. 1. Decide what you want. Remember, the worst use of time is doing something well that doesn't need to be done at all. 2. Write it down. Turn dreams into defined goals. 3. Set a deadline. Add sub-deadlines for big goals to create urgency. 4. Make a list of everything you need to do to achieve your goal. 5. Organize the list into a plan with sequence and priorities. 6. Take action immediately. 7. Do something every day that moves you closer to your goal. 2. Plan every day in advance. Proper prior planning prevents poor performance. Have a daily list and work from it. If something new comes up, add it to the list. Don't just jump to it. 3. Apply the 80-20 rule to everything. The Pareto principle says 20% of your activities produce 80% of your results. Those top 20 are your frogs. Review your list and identify the tasks with the most value. Then, start with those. 4. Consider the consequences. Think long-term. The greater the potential impact of a task, the more important it is. Ask yourself, what are my highest value activities? What can I do that only I can do that will make the biggest difference? What is the most valuable use of my time right now? If you ever said, I work best under pressure, I know I have, you're likely using deadlines as an excuse. Planning gives you the same urgency without the chaos. 5. Practice creative procrastination. Wait, this is an anti-procrastination book, right? Yes, but you will have to procrastinate on something. Make sure it's on low-value tasks. Identify them so you can delegate, eliminate, or delay them. 6. Use the ABCDE method continually. A equals very important tasks with serious consequences. B equals tasks you should do. C equals nice to do tasks. D equals tasks you can delegate. E, tasks to eliminate. Focus only on your A and B tasks. 7. Focus on key result areas. Key result areas are the activities that directly drive your output. In management, that might be planning, organizing, supervising, etc. In sales, it's prospecting, building trust, closing sales, etc. Figure out what your key result areas are and focus your work around those. 8. Apply the law of 3. Identify the 3 core tasks that provide the most value in your work and focus on those. For example, if you are a content creator who wants to grow their brand and income, you might have all kinds of things you could do, like editing videos, answering emails, managing social media, researching trends, responding to comments, setting up gears, working on thumbnails. But if you apply the law of 3, you would ask, what are the 3 core tasks that generate the most value for me? In this scenario, your answer might be 1. Creating high-quality content, 2. Promoting content strategically, 3. Collaborating with others. Focus on those 3. 9. Prepare thoroughly before you begin. Set yourself up for success. Create a clean, comfortable, and focused workspace that energizes you. Eliminate distractions. 10. Take it 1 oil barrel at a time. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Write down your steps and take the first one as soon as possible. 11. Upgrade your key skills. Often, procrastination is caused by a lack of skill or confidence. Fix this by learning. Become a lifelong student. The world is changing, and to keep up, you must keep learning. 12. Leverage your special talents. Focus on what you're naturally good at and do what brings you joy. 13. Identify your key constraints. What's holding you back? Every person and organization has limiting factors. Identify yours and work to overcome them. 14. Put the pressure on yourself. Don't wait for someone else to set deadlines or assign priorities. Set your own. Create imaginary deadlines, play games with yourself, and beat the clock. 15. Maximize your personal powers. Overworking often leads to underproducing. Know when you work best, get enough rest, manage your energy, and take care of your health. 16. Motivate yourself into action. Be your own cheerleader, control your inner dialogue, stay positive, and learn from setbacks. 17. Get out of technological time sinks. Technology can help or hinder. Create silent work times, no calls, texts, or emails, just focused work. 18. Slice and dice the task. If a task is too big, break it into smaller pieces. It's easier to get started when the first step is tiny. 19. Create large chunks of time. Block out time in your calendar for uninterrupted work. Commit to one task during that time. No multitasking. I find it really helpful to work on one specific task each day. For example, I might have a day where I spend the whole day writing, as not switching from task to task helps my brain reach the state of flow. 20. Develop a sense of urgency. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates flow. Flow creates results. Be the person who gets things done fast. Ask yourself how you can achieve your goals faster. 21. Single-hand every task. Once you've picked your frog, focus on it until it's done. No switching, no distractions. Just do it. Which of these actions is the most important for you to take right now to stop procrastinating and escape the average life? What is your current frog you need to eat?